So, what is a secret system? I'm going to try my best to explain to you what the four of us think a secret system is. Hopefully you can get the idea that we're trying to get across. And I hope that you get to understanding how it is that you can access and meditate upon your very own secret system. Things for the band started out in 2007. Two guys got together, and the idea was to simply share some ideas as it relates to political, economic, social, spiritual ideas, and take those ideas and put them to music and lyrics. The original intention was the gathering of a sort of mutual admiration society where other artists and musicians would come together and tap into and share ideas, partake in some recording and multimedia, video. Ideas started coming together, and it was a short time later where enough music was written to put an album together, and that in fact became the band's first album. So after some sharing and writing and recording, what happened is these two guys decided that the music would be better served having a full band to complement the music. So some musicians were brought on board, and the name of the band, The Secret System, was conjured up, and it's kind of funny because there's an idea, there's a thought process behind the name, but it was initially what would be a cool name for a band, and it was kind of like one of those you could fist pump somebody and say, yeah, all right, The Secret System, that's a cool name, but there certainly was a lot more to the band's name. And I'm going to read from our band's website, right on our homepage, and elsewhere on the website, we've got something that defines, it says, what is the secret system? The secret system is our system, it's your family system, it's your community system, it's the music you listen to, it's how you let your pillow under your head when you go to sleep. It's what you do to get through the day. It's how you make spaghetti, how you cope, how you cry, how you make coffee, and how you make friends. It's what turns you on and what turns you off. It's what makes you think and what thinking makes you. It's what you do, why you do it, and who you are. We have our secret system as a band, and you have your secret system as a citizen on this globe. And they're both very unique with elusive, intangible, and sometimes unimaginable philosophies, components, and thoughts that only the one or many who possess that particular secret system can truly know. As your secret system unfolds, don't let anyone tell you that it's wrong. We all hit the bullseye sometimes, and we all miss the mark sometimes. Our times of glory and the shortcomings in our lives help define while we're on this journey. If someone is interested in your secret system, consider it a blessing and consider them a friend. We hope that your secret system finds you, and may you embrace it when it does. Scott, Hook, Rich, and Dave, the secret system. I hope you don't mind for time purposes. I'm going to kind of stick to this because we want to perform 2 songs for you, and I'm going to try and make this as concise as possible. By the way, Dave, Scott, Leo, also known as Pook, and Rich. The micro level of having a secret system is that you, as an individual, have your very own unique way of getting through the day, the week, the year, and ultimately your life. It's your secret system. There isn't anyone alive that can know what you know about those deep and intimate areas within your own heart and soul that touch you in a way that gives you the strength and ability to make it through this life. I was talking with a woman at work recently, Cindy, and Cindy was explaining to me that her family rented a movie most every Saturday night, and that while the movie was playing, it always worked out that they would end up mimicking a line within that particular movie, and it stood out to them for whatever reason, this particular line. And she told me that at any time thereafter, anybody in the family would bring this particular line up, and they would all chuckle, and they would all be drawn right back to that particular time when they spent time together as a family. And She has 3 daughters. They're all older now. There's college involved and engagements. And she told me that they still try to get together and have a movie night whenever it's possible. And as she told her story, I thought to myself, it's certainly a beautiful way for Cindy to express that part of her life that is her secret system and her family's secret system. Having a secret system is not a looking back process that involves melancholy feelings that make one say, what a mess. It's a way to emphasize those magic moments, however obscure they may be, and with whomever and whatever those moments and actions may involve. It's a way to emphasize those magic moments that help us get through this life. You should end up saying, what a quest and what a beautiful journey that is being shaped and molded by love. It's there, and there's a lot of love if you take the time to meditate upon it and consider what your secret system is. I'm sure you'll be appreciative of that love. When you meditate upon your own secret system, and when you start getting comfortable in your own skin, and as you realize how wonderfully and beautifully your life is held together by the glue that is community in your life, which meditating upon your own secret system will inevitably bring, you'll find yourself becoming more compassionate with others as you realize that these others are working out their very own secret system as well. And they're doing it to make it through the day. Every one of us has our own unique way to get through this life. And those moments that ground us and keep us humble and keep us human should be embraced. The macro level of a secret system is something that's been on my mind for quite a while now. Not only do you have a secret system as an individual, but you and your roommate share a secret system. You and your sister, you and your brother, you and your mom, your dad, your family as a whole group coming together on holidays and weddings. You have your very own unique secret way of doing things to make it through the day or make it through the event. Lafayette College has a secret system. There are things that only you as a student of Lafayette or leadership or perhaps the alumni know that provide for the experience of community and involvement that helps you make it through the day and semester here. The city and state that you live in have a secret system. Those who run these governments as a community do things in a certain way that helps them get through their jobs. Our government on a federal level, as well as the governments of other countries, all have their own unique way of making it through the day, week, month, and year. The most grand secret system that takes place is the secret system that the human race has. More and more I've started pondering that we're not as scattered and fractured as we're all led to believe. Humanity, as an organism all its own, is pushing forward and seemingly collectively longing for a better tomorrow. As we ponder history and as we look back at the wisdom and knowledge that existed 4,000 years ago, 2,000, 1,000, and even as little as 100 years ago, I'm convinced that the human race is growing up. Relatively speaking, as the human race relates to a person's lifespan, I don't know where we may be. I think that the human race is out of diapers. I think that we're past crawling around on the floor and sucking our thumb, and I think that we're working on our cognitive functions for a while now, thinking, reasoning, remembering. I think the brain has smoothed out motor skills. I think the neural mechanisms involving such things as hand-eye coordination are worked out. I'm thinking that humanity may be in the late adolescence stage where we are gaining the capacity to discover what love may mean and the potential it has to help heal and grow. With the way world leaders and some people are treating each other, I don't think the human race, as an individual, if you will, has entered maturity or adulthood yet. This is the idea that I want to impress on you today. Consider your secret system to become comfortable in your own skin, embracing those beautiful and sometimes quirky things in your life that help you along, however minute or colossal they may be. Then start taking a look at your peripheral secret systems that are all around you and appreciate those who help you along as you go in community. And appreciate the secret systems that your neighbors have, whoever your neighbor may be. Then meditate upon the secret systems that countries have, cultures, societies, religions, economies, and so forth. Most importantly, please start considering what you might be able to do to get involved and help humanity, as a collective group, find a more productive, healthy, and smoother way to make it through the day. The human race has a secret system, and remember, it's not what a mess. It's what a quest. And I think we would do well to consider and meditate upon those unique ways that help the human race grow, heal, share, and thrive and love. And then move in that direction. Thank you. We're going to do 2 quick songs.
The question remains,